Okay, welcome. This is Linus Wilson. We are going to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla and answer your questions about the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S drops. So the sound sounds pretty good to me, so I'm going to let people know that we're here on Twitter. You know, usually the weekends are pretty slow, but I bet you have a lot of questions. We had a really good week, especially Thursday was the best day we've had since launch day, I think, in terms of buying a PS5. And hopefully that streak will continue. We're expecting Target to drop at sometime next week. They had a mini drop last week, but we expect that they're going to sell some Xbox Series X's for sure because that's in their ad. But besides that, we think we're going to be surprised by a lot of things. Your questions. I'm answering your questions about PS5 and Xbox Series X/S drops on YouTube. So that's tweeted out. Hopefully that'll probably bring a lot more people onto the stream. If you haven't followed me yet at Linus Wilson on Twitter, Boxing Clip says that he does not have a PS5 yet. Well, hopefully that will change soon. Okay, pin the Twitter link because that's the most reliable way to get one is to get it via notifications from Twitter is to get a PS5 or Xbox Series X. Revan wants to get the PS5 digital. Eddie Moonkhan says, I have a question. When you're buying from Best Buy, they ask for a confirmation code, or is that just me? Yeah, I don't think that's normal, but maybe they text you. Yvette Rutherford says, I still have a PS5, live in Belleville, Illinois. I need to get, maybe you're still trying to get one. You need help. Dr. Cash says, I have a PS5 digital in my Best Buy cart. When it drops, what do I do from there? Check out! My PS5 from Walmart is arriving today, says Young Marco. Awesome. Congratulations. Dovaghi, I've been keeping an eye on the Microsoft store, but a bunch of Xbox credit and want to pick up a Series S to go along with your X. Okay, cool. Yeah. The S has been kind of sold out. I still think the tariff situation's in force right now, which may be suppressing supply. But we did have a lot of drops for the PS5 yesterday, or not yet. Well, we had some Best Buy action, but we had a lot on Thursday from Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, and Amazon, right? So it was an amazing day on Thursday. Jay Dixon, I stay in Texas. Ben Cheney says you will get an email or text. Angelina Wu, it's unlikely we'll see any drops today. Typically we don't see any drops on the weekend. It's usually very active during the week. The tariff is cutting into the profits of Sony or Microsoft. Charles Menifee, they've not raised the prices in response to the tariffs yet. If they do, that would affect people's demand, but right now it's just Sony and Microsoft are losing money hand over fist. Some kid says he's want to thanks for the help. Got one from Best Buy on the 21st. Awesome. Dovagati. Oh, you want to use your gift cards? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of protection plans myself. I hate to return stuff, so I usually just take my chances. But some people think it's great. I don't think the gold, I must admit, I don't understand the gold service versus the unlimited service. But, they seem like duplicate services to me. So I kind of took it like they were phasing one service out, but I guess they got too much backlash. I think some people have said that the gold live was like a backdoor way to get Game Pass Unlimited cheaper, and they were trying to get rid of that, but made some folks mad. Okay, so Dovagny says Unlimited gets you Game Pass EA Play on console, Game Pass on PC, and cloud gaming, and it includes gold. So Unlimited gives you gold. So maybe gold is live is kind of a lower level tier. Yeah, Memphis's Game Pass is better. Charles Menifee. So we're doing these Ubisoft Connect challenges here. I've finished the main game, but I'm not. There's still some stuff to do, and I've been kind of starting to do the. Oh, I got multiple quests accepted? What is this? Look at the quest log. Yeah, Gold just lets you play online. I guess with Game Pass you can download the stuff. And then Dr. Cash, when is the next time you think Best Buy will drop? It was glitching all Friday, so there was opportunities to get one. I think they were kind of churning through the cancellations. I don't know. They've been doing like every 3 weeks or something, but the last two Best Buy drops I think were closer together than that. Whereas like Amazon's like a once a month type thing, so you miss the Amazon. That's a so sad thing, because I mean Amazon's so easy to secure. It's really hard to secure from Best Buy because you have to just grind and grind and grind. John says he's getting coil wine. I think it makes some sound. I don't, I think it just depends on what you define as coil wine. It should be less noisy than the PS4 Pro. Dr. Cash says Gold and PS Plus are very different. So Angelina, I already answered your question. We don't have any confirmed things that are going to drop today. Typically, the weekends are really slow. Okay, so I guess the quests I have, those are the Reddit quests. So what I want to do here, I'm doing some of the Ubisoft Connect quests for Opal and so I have to win a drinking game is one of the weekly quests for Ubisoft Connect. So I'm really terrible at drinking games, though, unfortunately. When is Walmart going to send the PS5 from 121? Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it takes them forever. You should download the app for FedEx. Download the FedEx app, and they will tell you before you get a tracking number that you have something shipped to your house. Demon Souls and Valhalla. It makes a lot of noise. Yeah, I haven't played the PS5 much. I'm playing this on the Xbox. I think usually the noise is from the fan, right? For the PS5 or the Xbox, so Some of the fans are supposedly noisier than others. I think there's two fan manufacturers for the PS5. Nobody's live at the moment except for me. I'm live. 313 Gamer Shop App 2. I don't know about this shop app. Okay, I'll look at see what's on Twitter. Haven't seen anything. You know, I think another thing that's likely, we're likely to get some action from Europe next week. So if you want to do the international shipping play with Amazon, that's also possible. All right, Jose Limon says he's live in Southern California. Yeah, you know, I mean, I find both consoles are less noisy than my PC that I'm using right here. This is like a Ryzen 9 4000 series with, I think it's got a NVIDIA either 2060 or 2070 in it laptop, and it is really noisy. It's a noisy laptop, but you know, um, I don't find the Xbox Series X or the PS5 that noisy. And I think they're a lot less noisy than the previous versions. So I don't know what to say. It'd be a real bummer to like have to return it because of the noise. So where's the drinking dude? It's 21 feet away. So we're at the governor's house right now. Okay, I'm getting farther away from the drinking game. Well, I'm doing a terrible job of finding it. Okay. So it's like right there. Where's the horns? So what? The horns are like in the governor's place? This is ridiculous. So are they like right inside? Oh, they are. That's ridiculous. This is where we had the murder scene. Okay, anyways, this is what we're gonna do. Alright. Alright, let's drink. I don't care about betting. I'll make a small bet. I hope he's not very good, because I'm not very good. Oh, this is going really badly. man, we're like way behind. I would forfeit now. And he's taunting me too. Why did I slide like that? Okay, let's do it again. Let's see if I have any more coin left. Emilio got one from Best Buy. The PS5 was removed. My card was only charged $262, only for the extras, no console. Oh, that's awful. Well, you want to cancel that. Darn it. I think you only get one mistake and then it's... Oh, darn it. That was my second mistake. Third mistake. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if I have any more money. I hate the drinking challenges. Alright, no errors here. Ah, this is awful. That's ridiculous. I don't even think I have enough coin left. I don't even think I have that much silver. Ah, this guy is too hard. All right. I always find the mini games in these games tedious, and this is one of them. Oh, come on! Do I think the Series X will drop a Tuesday early? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. They just said this week. The only good thing about the drinking game in this game is that it's quicker than the dice game. What? Uh, the best weapons to grab first. It really doesn't matter what weapon you use. I think the spears are probably a bit better than the other ones. So if you could get a spear, there's one from a mythical animal in Norway you can get early. It's I would say just in general you want to get a heavy dual wield in terms of skills. You want to get as many adrenaline bars as you can, and then most of the other skills, it doesn't matter what you get. Okay, see you, Zach. Alright, come on. We gotta beat this guy one of these times. Otherwise, I gotta find somebody else that's easier. I always win the first cup. Great. This is ridiculous. Alright, this is the last one I'm doing with this guy. Hunter says he was able to order from GameStop 121 but got no confirmation. Okay, let's just exit this. There's no point. Alright, fine. I don't know. Check your junk mail, Hunter. It's probably okay if you're still been charged. Alright, let's see if we can find another place with a drinking game. Preferably near a fast travel. Okay, let's go to Norwich. Maybe this is easier. I forget. Did the digital not go live? It was just the disc for Amazon on Thursday. There's going to be less digitals. If you're dead set on a digital, it's going to be a lot harder to secure. Okay. So they'll go faster. I think, Sony just way underpriced the digital. They don't want to make them. Oh, here we go. This is our man. Alright, this guy is definitely... He's easier, so... At least this is like only a 3-horn one. It just goes quicker. So tedious. Hey man, thanks for keeping everyone updated. Do you think down the road we'll get themed Xboxes and PS5s with more SSD space? You can get the Xbox SSD right now, but there's no compatible SSD for the PS5. The Xbox is like 220. You just plug it in. I think it's pretty easy to use. Yeah, I do think we'll get themed consoles, but not soon. Always win the first horn. See, always lose the second horn or the second to last horn. Then always come out behind. That's ridiculous. I didn't think I had over 1,000 coin. I've definitely lost 1,000 coin on this. How come I always lose the second horn? Always win the first horn. was not even close. Always lose the second horn. I'm just kind of at a loss at why they think these things are fun. So, like an ideal run, you beat him by a second on the first horn, but then he takes a big lead in both the second and third horns. So, ideal run, beat him by a second. Oh, finally beat him on the second. Damn it. Ah, jeez. I mean, I just in kind of like the structure of what this is that you're basically staring at a circle, right? You spend all your time staring at a circle. Not very entertaining. I mean, from the outside it looks okay, but if you're actually playing the game, you're staring at a circle. Won the first one, always do. Okay, won the second by a second. Now I'm done in because I missed it twice. Really, I mean, staring at a circle and hitting the same button right? I don't understand what the point of that is. Not moving, not enjoying the scenery, just like kind of staring at a circle and pressing a button. Our Rongchan in the chat. What's good, Linus? Hey, Rongchan. We're trying to win one drinking game. Just one. We just want to win one. Oh, I didn't even, I was pressing the wrong button. Alright, I'm done with this one. Let's see if we can find another one. There's gotta be an easier drinking game than this one. Grantbridgeshire. It's quite a long walk to it, but here we go. Just one. Just one. Looks like the dude's in here. Hopefully this is only 3. Okay, won the second horn. Oh, finally. Okay, he definitely was easier. Alright, awesome. Okay, let's see if we get the Ubisoft Connect for that. Alright, so we go. Let's go to. Alright, so we go to Ubisoft Connect. And challenges. So this is a weekly challenge. Now there's a long-term challenge to win 5 drinking games. That seems kind of hard. Here we go. Win drinking games. Okay, so claim it. Okay, great. So we did claim it. And then Valkyrie's Dirty Work, that is bugged. Community Challenge, the Hadrian Wall, we cheated on that and used dummies. The Flaming Arrows, we cheated on that and used dummies. So, an underappreciated part of Assassin's Creed is the dummies that you can use for adrenaline. They also count as kills. I think you actually get XP for practicing on the dummies. And they respawn really fast in Norway. Okay, so that's all the Connect challenges, except for like the core challenges. Alright, so we're not really doing great with drinking games, but maybe we could play this guy over and over and get that one. Okay, so since we were successful the second time with this guy, we'll press our luck. And we're right here. He may be one of the easiest drinking game guys to do. I bet they won't let me bet after this. Supposedly, if you have somebody you can beat with a drinking game, then you can't. They won't let you bet twice. Yeah, so there was no bet after that. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, this is going bad. If I lose the first horn, I should just quit. Okay, I did win the first horn. Okay, tied. Oh, I lost, but I was pretty awful on that one, so I still think there's hope. Alright. And I can't lose money off of this guy at least. Okay, won the second horn. Oh. Unforced error there. Okay, I barely won that. Okay, great. Looks like the same graphics as OFPS4. Well, I think there's always a degradation in the graphics when it goes to YouTube, but I think it's pretty good. It's better than the PS4, I think. Let's see. What do we? Okay, so we want to go to Ubisoft Connect and see if I've made progress on this. So, have I won 3 drinking games? Yeah, I've won 3. So, if I keep on beating this guy, who's easy, then I get that challenge. Okay. So that's what we want to do. Alright, we'll save. He's a little guy. Alright, won the first. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I have God of War. I did not play it. I tried playing it. It came on my PS4. Didn't like it. You know, there's like 10 God of War games, by the way. There's like the one that they made for the exclusive, but that everybody talks about, but there's quite a lot. You know, it's a series as long as Assassin's Creed, I think. So far, better run. Come on. Alright, barely did it. Had a good run there, though. Oh, yeah, he's frustrated, too. Alright, we'll see how that... So, Ubisoft Connect, they got... Okay, we got one more drinking game down, so that's good. So we're not expecting any PS5 or Xbox Series X drops this weekend. Usually they're pretty slow. 2. Oh man. Uh, okay, one more. Alright, let's see what's going on Twitter. I don't see anything. The only thing that's been up today has been an Amazon warehouse deal, which is like a tinted box deal. There's only like one of them. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna get this one. It's just the last one. This is so frustrating. Just make it be over. This is why I don't want to, do platinum on this game, because the tedium in the platinum for this game is so much. They're just gonna make the AI better right for the last one. I mean, I think that's the criticism of Assassin's Creed, especially Odyssey, but I think that goes for this one. There's just a lot of just low quality activities, and I would say the drinking games are one of them. Right? You may spend a lot of time on it, but it's not that enjoyable of time. Okay, won the first horn. Yeah, they definitely made the AI harder on this. It's been getting harder for this. So I think after this, I'm not going to do this one because the AI has actually gotten harder. So instead of being the same difficulty, it's increased difficulty. Okay, that's enough. Your PS5 disc is doing the exact same thing, especially on Demon's Souls. It's quite as can be with other games. Maybe it's working hard on Demon's Souls. It's the issue. Okay. Well, I guess the good thing about that one guy was every time I lost, I didn't lose any more money. Alright, how much money do I have? I think I'm at zero. That would be my guess, that I am at zero. Okay, let's go to peg. Maybe it says here. Oh, I have 700. You can always generate more money in the game very easily. This is an Xbox Series X I'm playing on right now. Yeah, the graphics will be better on the next gen consoles. King Justice. Okay, so maybe there'll be an easy one in Leicestershire if we can find one. Yeah, right here. right here. Okay, so we'll go to. You got your Amazon PS5 today. Awesome. So what are you playing first, Samaj D? Okay, so let's go find this. Horn. Where is it? It's Tamworth Fortress. Okay. Oh, Call of Duty Warzone. Cool. Oh, may you be easy. Oh, she beat me on the first horn? Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, at least I got... No, we're tied on the second horn. That's not good either. Because I even had a really good run there, actually. That was robbery. Oh, this is not good at all. That was too competitive, I think. I think you should go back to that guy in Grantbridgeshire. Okay, 1 on 2. Oh, just barely. Oh, thank goodness. James Udi, yeah, it seems to be very common PS5 consoles on graphically intensive games. Yeah, the more graphically intensive, the more it's going to run. GameStop banned me during the last drop. Yeah, you want to go incognito if it bans you, or clear your cookies. It's fairly common to happen. All right, finally, we'll save here. I think this is the 5th drinking game. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's see the challenge. Don't think you have to claim it. Yeah, so I just got it, but you don't have to claim it. It's the time limited ones you have to claim. And the time limited ones are the ones that give you opal. People say Hitman is really good. I think it's like getting 9 reviews, so if it's your kind of game, I'd say go for it. Okay, so I think the other one we're gonna do is like fast travels. Oh, we wanted to get the bow. So there's a bow that is kind of hard to get. That's it's a Isu bow, so it's quite cool. Let's see, it is way up north here. And that'd be good. We need to get that fast travel anyways. So we'll go to. Boy, that's a part of the map I just haven't been to. Jorvik. I don't see anything on Amazon at the moment. Or I don't see anything on Twitter at the moment about any drops. Okay. Oh look, there's definitely an Animus anomaly. We probably should go to that. We're also doing the Animus anomalies, trying to get. We'd like to get the secret ending. So that's why we're doing the Animus anomalies. It's really high up. Is there a leap of faith here? Hey, go down this. There we go. Okay. Well, that wasn't the leap of faith I was going for, but. So let's mark this Animus anomaly, I think it is, right here. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Alright, so if you finish the game, then you play as Basim for the Animus anomalies. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole parkour junk and all these just different beams and whatever, but anyways, it is one of the endings. You have to do all of them to. So is that the only way to get up there? Is to this one? So they both have to be on it. So yeah, these are just basically the projector puzzles. So you can hear Basim talking to his wife, and then get the secret ending. So that's not a moving hazard, so I don't think there's any way around it, right? So. Now this one is moving, so yeah, I don't know how you get past that. Okay, we just go around this? Okay. Makes sense. Come on, move. There we go. Okay, so we got another protector here. It's obviously not doing anything there. There you go. So what's up? Why aren't you going up? Maybe it's because the... Okay, I think I did something wrong with the projector. Can I just jump off? There we go. Okay. Let's not do it that way. There you go. So I guess we don't want that gray thing because it's blocking us. Oh. Hello, Deadpool. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna pause the stream in a second, maybe. Gonna get clarification. So now this creates a ceiling here and you can't do anything with the ceiling, so we actually don't want these projectors to be doing anything. So I have to undo the projectors. Great. So maybe pointing down was the right way to go. Maybe there's something else that we could point at. Oh, but I see there's nothing, no way to get up here. So it's some sort of timing thing. Alright. So we want to aim it like right there. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what we want. Okay, so, but then we need something to get across here. So we need to get that one. So I guess these things move, and so wherever you pin them with the projector. Okay. I mean, like, I think this is another thing where Assassin's Creed kind of like just does too much. You know, that a few of these challenges might be good, but 10 of them is like too much, right? Too much. I've already done 4 of these, you know, but having to do 10 is kind of out of control. Well, it seems like it always stops him like right there. That's not where you want it to stop. So I'm not sure. Right, see, that is needed for that. but then you don't have the middle one. Is there another projector here that I'm missing? There's one up here. Oh, yeah, it's up there though. And it's aiming in the wrong place, obviously. But is there another one that can be directed? I kind of don't think so. I'll be back. Hey Daniel, this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But this is an Animus anomaly, so we're kind of at the present day trying to get this silly gray stuff to turn light blue in the right spot. Maybe that's as good as it gets. Maybe I need to jump up. I don't know why it won't let me jump up to that. Just, you would think he'd be able to jump that one. Maybe, I can alter the projector here. Okay, the splitter, I can rotate it. So there's the key. Okay, it's just not, it's not well rotated, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I think the normal game in Assassin's Creed Valhalla is good. I'm not so sure about the Animus anomalies. So let's move it. move it. There we go. We kind of want to move it. Yeah, that way I think would be right. Almost. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. Okay, so we got another projector. Looks like we want to get some of that gray out of there. So which one do we want? Probably the lower one. Do we go back down? Guess we have to go back down. It's like steps here. It's back the way we came. I don't think the lower one will actually do anything because they have those red things in there. Oh. Alright. So I'm kind of uncertain, like, what are we gonna do from here? Is that climbable? It seems like it does have a climbing wall on the other side. I mean, like, where do we actually want to be from here? Get way up there, I guess. Let's go back and see if we can. So maybe it's just poorly rotated, is my guess. And so I have to move the projector again, of course. So maybe if I take off the projector, it'll rotate. Yeah, we want to make sure it rotates the climbing wall section. Okay, that's better. I'm not sure it has to be ideal. there's the climbing. Alright, so we did get the... So we need to move the projectors so we can climb up this wall. So it looks like that projector there I've never been on, so maybe we could jump here. So that was Loki talking to his wife. Yeah, Best Buy is it is regional. That's maybe one of the frustrating things about Best Buy is so some people see it and some people don't. I have been seeing it at Best Buy for me, and I tweeted a few times, but the headset, I think there is kind of limited demand for the headset right now. That there's not a ton of people. But they want the 3D Pulse headset for the PS5 right now. Okay, so where are we going here? We're trying to get a projector. We want to get to that projector there. Is it possible? Maybe we just climb around this. I mean, we're on this thing. Where does this thing go to? Maybe we want to be on the other one. I guess we have to go on the other side and get that projector working before we can do anything. So I think we've... Okay, good. Okay, so we need to go through the hazards and do all the stuff on the other side because we've not done enough to... Okay. Was it intermittent? Oh yeah, okay. There we go, that's the one we want. But it's intermittent. Is there another one? Yeah, there's the second one. second one, so it's not intermittent. Because that climbing wall is too... Oops. How do we get to that one? Do we need a running jump? Oh, that looks tricky. Okay, so maybe we can get to the higher one? I don't know. So it seems like we need to get a running start to that blue step there. Yeah, baby. Not sure what's up there. Oh, I guess you could kind of... You could skip it. Looks like there's a few different paths here, actually. Oh, good job, Bass. I'm just barely... Okay. So maybe I need to use that projector not on that, but actually I should use the projector on the cylinders. Oh, those are intermittent too? Yeah, they're intermittent, yeah. That's great. Not really. Come on, Bassam. Come on. There you go. Okay, so see what's going on Twitter. See if there's anything. No, I don't see anything on Twitter at the moment. Alright, so we're trying to complete this challenge here. This will get us a snippet of video for the secret ending. There we go. So that's the one that fixes that one. Then I can't get back. Well, that's problematic. Perhaps I can aim the other one at it. Well, we'll give it a try. Let's see this. Oh, that is intermittent. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So I guess you have to clear. I guess it was easier going this way. I don't think there is a middle part where you can get through it. I feel like it's like a one-way gate. Is there another way around? Could we start at the bottom? I don't think it will let me start at the bottom. Oh, I did get through it. Okay, this direction is easier. Okay, good. I think I aimed the projector the wrong way. Oh, jeez. See, now this is tedious. That's all I gotta say. There's a lot in Assassin's Creed that is just plain tedious. And I tried the demo for Immortals Phoenix Rising, and it had this kind of tedious stuff too in it, and it started out with that. Had Assassin's Creed Valhalla started out with stuff like this, I would have never played through it. So I think it's this cylinder here is turned the wrong way. We'll see if I can get close enough to it, but I don't think it does get me close enough to climb on it. Oh, yes it did. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to go back. How do we get up? Just not sure about that. Is there something to climb on that cylinder there? So I don't get the deal with the cylinder here. It doesn't seem like there's any climbing parts of it. It seems like it's all hazard. Oh, there's climbing parts on that other side. So we need to get to that other side, I think. Okay. So we have to worry about the hazards and worry about what side we're on. There we go. Ah. Well, that was the correct side, I thought. So tedious. You know, when they design stuff like this, I just like, really? People thought that was a good idea? When is it best to look? It would have been best to look on Thursday when Amazon was live. So this is not moving actually. So it is moving a little. Okay, come on. Well, come on. Great. How many steps are there? There's 4 steps with hazards on all of them. I don't know, Target, if they're going to go live with the Xbox Series X next week, Christian, then they're conceivably going to go live with the PS5 next week. Now, I haven't seen a lot of people posting about that Target, but maybe that's because we've been so exhausted by the four major retailers that dropped on Thursday. Come on, come on. Ah. Really, I mean, do they have to have four hazards that you... I mean, really. And it's not like the keys are that responsive. Oh no. Ugh. Should have saved there. These Animus anomalies keep on getting worse and worse and worse in terms of like how tedious they are. Like it's not like they're just like all the same level of tedium. No, some are much worse. Right, this is much worse than the other two, and I thought the other two were, or three or four actually that I did, I thought those were really bad. Okay, let's see if we can save right. Oh, it won't let me save. You can't save in the anomaly. Yeah, okay. Just 4 steps away, but really the most important, most impossible 4 steps. Come on. Keep on going. Oh, baby. All right, finally. Hooray! All right, perfect. I think we only have like 10 more. I think we only have like 5 more Animus anomalies to go. Okay, so we were gonna go get the bow before we got this delay. Okay, so call the mount. Okay, we can save here. You know, and if you look at each one of these regions, like you look at the map, right? It's got all these little checkbox things I'm just really. I guess you can't see because I got the way I've got it hooked up here. So I'm going to move this. Okay, so you get all these checkbox things, right? And it's just like, really? That's interesting. You want to get every little piece of thing on the map there, on the checklist there. There are 20 regions about, and this region has 25 wealth items and 15 mysteries and 10 artifacts. And this is one of 20. So you multiply that 20 times, right? So there is a lot of things to do. The question is, do you want to spend your time doing it? I think that's the issue that people have with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and they can have that same issue with Valhalla. There's just a lot of kind of checklist filler content. And I really don't think a lot of the mysteries are actually fairly good. So I wouldn't want to call them just checklist content, but they feel like it. And really, the main game's so big that you spend your time on the mysteries. So I may revisit some of the mysteries. There are definitely some that I want to do. I just think you get into the issue of like what is too much. Okay, let's see if we can go back. I'm not looking at your chat. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, we don't expect any one retailer except for Target, which is confirmed to drop next week, but we probably will be surprised, probably from smaller retailers, because all of the bigger retailers have dropped on Thursday, all except for Target. So we'll probably be surprised by some smaller retailers. Is that guy like... Oh, he's headless. Poor guy. Sounds like we've come across a mystery here. Oh, maybe he's a dragger? Well, since he's a dragger, I think we can play him. Dragier. Dranger. So I'm just checking the sound levels here. Oh, so you're not getting any sound, so let's see if I can affect it. Should be getting some sound, I would think. I could just do some background sound. We'll try that. Okay, so let's fight him. Whoa, that was a good hit. He's fast. Oh, there we go. We got a level up for that. That's good. Alright, so I think that island right there is where I'm going for the bow. Since we did do a level up, we might want to go back, but we are so close. I don't think it's gonna... we're pretty close to getting a... Okay, so let's fast travel back. To Ravensthorpe, and we'll re-up our stuff. See what you guys are saying on the chat. Anthony, yo, ordered my Xbox from the Best Buy drop and can pick it up on Thursday. All right, congratulations. So you can kill these dummies to get adrenaline back, which is great. So as part of your routine, once you level up, you should kill all the dummies, fill up your rations at Ravensthorpe, fill up your arrows, of course, and then buy stuff. So I've bought so much leather and iron, I'm not buying it anymore, but things that I do buy are tungstens and scrolls of knowledge. The scroll of knowledge will give you... Now that's if you get to level 6, right? And I am at level 6. Also, you should always buy titanium. let me sell some stuff, but I'm gonna replicate some runes before I sell a lot of the runes, but I'm sure I have junk items I could sell. Now, for the trade goods, you want to be careful because you want to do those for hunter deliveries. Okay, I'm going to do some rune duplication. Let's try with the bow. Yeah, here we go. There's the Marcus Sol bow. Use the great runes. And so, like, each duplication you should get about 120 or something. If you're using great runes, 120 silver. And so it duplicates it onto the second bow, and then you need to take them off the second bow, re-equip the first bow. I actually have 4 Marcus Sol bows for some reason. I bought too many. But, you know, at level 6, I end up spending like a couple thousand, 2,000 to 3,000 silver each time, each level up. Because that's when the merchant resets. So that's about 30 rune duplication runs each level. You spend a lot less at the lower, when you're like at lower levels, then you can't buy titanium, or you can't buy the ability point. Some of these runes are worth more than others. I'll equip that. Okay, so we want to make sure we have something in for the Gungnir. Okay, so let's sell some stuff. This is the other one I duplicated. Could duplicate that great rune of finesse. That would be nice to duplicate. Okay, and probably should sell off all the non-great runes, but I haven't done that yet. I've just kept one of each. Okay, this looks like the one I duplicated. It's for 60, quite good. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's the diamond one you make the most from. I think there's some that you make as much as 62, 64 for the swift joint rune. So that's pretty good. Alright, so we got buy the ingot. And I don't think we need any of this other stuff. I think we already have a critical knockdown rune. There's cosmetics we could get. Yeah, that looks good. And let's level up. Now there's not much really great to get right now. There's like great sword, axe, right, flail, all these things I don't actually use. Okay, the way of the bear is good. There's the dual swap I've been trying to avoid. Okay, ability damage. I think there's only 403 slots, and we've got 381 filled, so Okay, so let's go back to that fast travel we did. And I think we want to go to this island here. Okay. And that is where the we got some fish here. Okay, so we're gonna start a new video. This is the secret bow that Jor Raptor was talking about. But it's not able to break it. So we're gonna save. And then load. So I think Jor Raptor said that contract investigative officer. Oh no, those are the ones I didn't do. Those are the daily contracts. Alright, we'll try save and then reload. There we go. So yeah, it only took 2 to get the Norden's Arc Hunter bow. Okay, so let's look at it. Here we go. Norden Arc's Hunter bow. Attack 114, speed 47, crit. Okay, we want to equip. And we want to put some runes on it. I don't know how much. We'll put the swift joints since we have a lot of those. And rune of perfection. And a rune of... Oh, actually, those aren't. That's not a great rune, so we want to take that off. So. And this is also not a great rune, so take it off. I'm going to use a great rune. Sounds good. want to upgrade it. There you go. So it's 133 attack, 144 stun, headshot 93, speed 47, crit pre 110, and weight's 11. Okay, I don't know. Could look at that, how it compares to the Hunish bow. Seems similar. Increase attack from the further you are from an enemy. So weak points are a big thing for the Hunish. This one's just distance is better. So Norden's Arc is not as, I would say, it's pretty comparable to the, I mean, there's slight differences, but still it looks cool. So let's, and this is the spot it's at in that lake. There's a dude on the lake. No, we haven't seen any drops today. We're not expecting any drops this weekend. What's he doing there? Just kind of catching fish? Alright, we'll try fishing. It's a little one. Small salmon. I actually have salmon, so I don't. He's giving me a run. Want another small salmon? Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so this bow seems pretty good. Let's see, the last thing that we'll look at Twitter and then we'll maybe do the quests here and then call it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything going on at the moment. Did I lost one of my contracts, I think, actually. Okay, so investigative officer. What happened to the other contracts? Maybe if I go back to Retta. Actually, this is 7,000 away, so we want to go. Someplace closer. Go to Middleton. Some very green water. Okay. That's a lot of guys. I thought I'd conquered this place before. Where's the prisoner? He's just hiding there. Okay, we ready to go, man? Let's get out of here. keep on going. Alright, we got our Opal. Okay, so what else we got here? We've got several fast travels to do. And goodness knows we've got a lot more Animus anomalies to do. Alright, so I think it's a good time to say goodbye. Subscribe, follow at Linus Wilson on Twitter. Good luck, console hunters. We're expecting maybe Target early in the week. Probably 5 to 8 a.m. Eastern time, most likely. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. Who knows? They said they're going to drop the Xbox Series X this week, so we'll take their word on it. Then we're expecting random drops from one of the other 24 retailers out there. Bye-bye.